All right, good morning, everyone. It is October 13th of 2025, and I hope everyone had a great weekend. Friday's action was pretty crazy, but not so crazy, if that makes sense. It was something that we have been waiting for within the Discord server, and we finally got it. And one of the things that we looked at was that we were at all-time highs here for the year, not only on the year, but the quarter, the month, and for the week as well. And we just kept kind of saying to ourselves not to get long a whole lot here, because one of the things that we saw was this possible trend right there. And I'm just going to make this really obvious right there, where we could run back to. And you can see that we didn't mess around on Friday. We went 2-1 and we went 3 and we killed everybody to the left here. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 days of price action all wiped out in a single day. And I think the majority of this was done, if I remember right, in about 1 hour. Now I'm going to go ahead and move this to a different time frame, and we will see that price action play out. As many of you know, I like to use the 160 minute, and let me just pull this back as far as I can to the 20. You know what? I think I'm going to have to go even further. Let me uh, let me just adjust this here. Let's just go back to the last 180 days. This will be an eye opener. Bam. Just like that, the last 180 days, and you can see this action right here. But let's look at it for the last 5 or 10 days, and you can see right here, if you were long, you were wrong right here. And they let you know it right from the get-go. They went triangle layout, down, down, and down. This is a C day for those of you who are new to the Discord server, and that is a strong 3-2-2-2 continuation or 2-2-2 continuation on the 160. Let's go ahead and let's pull this back to 20 days. And it was humbling for a lot of people, but at the same time, this is where we are with all this. You really, really got to be patient and let this thing set up, because as you can see, the futures are all over the place here. If we go into the futures and we just look at the NQ, look at this. This is where we corrected. This was the bounce that we attempted last night, and now we just went 2-1-2, and now we're trying to go back down. If you're new to the 160, the price action that I teach you is run, rest, run. And here it is. There's the run down. There's the bounce up. And now do we get the run back down and go further? Because remember, nothing goes straight down and nothing goes straight up. But every time that we have a failure in price, the objective is to either run, like here, 2-1-2, back to the upside and take out that target, or to run back down to the downside with a reversal and come back down through here. Now, I'm not sure if that's going to happen, but what I do know is that if you pull this back to the week right here for 1 year, you can see that we have this 3, and then right here we're 1. So in order to go lower, of course, we would have to take out this 3 bar to the downside, or to go higher, we'd have to go to the inside. I think what would be really healthy would be for the market to just calm down right here and do absolutely nothing for like 3 or 4 weeks, couple weeks for minimum, just to digest all this, because we've had this huge move since April all the way up with very little digestion. This is probably the closest thing that we got to digesting a huge move, and that was only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks right here. So that's why I'm saying 3 more weeks right here would be really nice, and then possibly a run up into the end of the year. Or maybe we come back down because you have to keep an open mind with all this because if if that's the case, I mean, look at where we are for the year. Just look with your eyes here. We've had this huge run again. Oh, that's the day. I'm sorry. Wrong one. I thought that looked a little weird. Look at where we are for the year. We went 2, 2, 2. This is a continuation with very little rest. And you can see this in of uh, a lot of the futures. This is the Russell 2, 3. So just be aware that we've done what we needed to, and that is go higher for the year, and we're still doing it. We just need to digest. We really just need to calm down here for a little bit. But that's what I see, and hopefully you will see the same thing as you spend more and more time with us in the Discord server. But until then, I hope this helps. Uh, so proud of the people in the group who did not chase this little run right here, and were able to benefit to the downside right there. So until we meet again, take care and God bless.